Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas, as we see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the West Virginia Mountaineers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. This would be an unconventional strategy. Punt team on the field on first down. This is a low liner. This won't go a long way. And that sets up a return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Side complete. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here they were determined to stop the run. The problem is leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open. The quarterback makes the right throw. Look at these yards.
Second down play coming up for this offense. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Well, they've had an entire week to try to find weaknesses in this defense and how to attack. And here in the opening drive, they're using the receiver in motion to get him the ball in space and give him those blockers out in front. Great job of designing the play and great execution here by this offense.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Getting set. Here's second down. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. He's got it with room to run.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
The Longhorns are going to keep this drive rolling. The back's got it. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
The Longhorns will have 1st and 10 here. Receiver in motion now. The shotgun running play call. Touchdown, Longhorns, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Singleton. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. West Virginia offense is back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away, and they begin to click now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's an out route, the catch made. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
There's a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, I love watching these linebackers fly around, doing a good job of reading their keys. Saw the guard pulling, shot through that A-gap, was able to blow this play up.
The important 3rd down play coming up. Muscle for the first down. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
4th down, looking to throw for it. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. Man, I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. Here's the handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. It's a run. Running back's got it. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. And they pick up the first on the ground. He's brought down, but good for a first and goal at the 4.
Nice first down run here by this running back. And these are the kind of situations on third and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice first down, which is great, new set of downs, but it also gives you a lot of confidence that you can wear that defense down psychologically.
Longhorns line it up with first and goal. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And we're able to get him down.
Interesting idea here near the goal line, relying on the speed to get to the edge. It didn't work out this time. Maybe give it another look later on.
Offense facing second and goal. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a second and goal. He keeps it on a design run. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
With the PHC, they take a 14-0 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Texas. Bringing it out. It's Singleton. Tackling at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in fourth down in their territory and got stopped. Slams right into a wall. They got it for a loss. And they run it right into a blitz. And that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
That's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've got a lot of pressures. I think that's their second sack of this game. And this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. to throw it on 3rd and very long. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
And the Mountaineers will have to kick it away. It's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and booted away. And he's able to get the boot away. And it's taken right on the midfield logo. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Really excellent possession last time. The mix, the run, or pass kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Ball handed to the running back. Finding some room at the 25. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
West Virginia, 0. Texas.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Singleton. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a big 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's a short completion of the big tight end. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Picks up about 3 yards there, but it's going to be 4th down. Talk about aggressive. The head coach keeping the offense on the field inside their own 30. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Looking for his big tight end. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Grab behind the line. It's Baker. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
The Longhorns looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And the quarterback dropping back, looking to the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Texas. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Coach.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And they're able to tack on the extra point.
West Virginia, 0. Texas.
Bringing it out, it's Singleton.
The return is brought down at the 12. And the West Virginia offense will take over 1st and 10.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Short pass finds the tight end. He stopped at the 22. That's important breathing room on this drive.
That's a big first down for this offense. It's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, that one's picked off.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. He didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. He escapes the pocket. He finds some space. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. With the catch, it's Baker. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Receiver makes the grab. You make the stop, but it'll be 1st down from the 13.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the 1st down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
They'll run it here. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line and this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action. Opens.
Touchdown, Longhorns. Still no answer for this offense.
Goes with another touchdown. This first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. Here's a throw underneath to the back. Touchdown, Texas. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Great teams put the hammer down when the opportunity presents itself. That's exactly what they did here with this touchdown.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Fielded in the end zone. It's Singleton. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Handoff from the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. The Mountaineers will crank up the tempo. Second down, we're going to throw it. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pass rush closing in. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's intercepted, but out of bounds. So close to a turnover, it's just incomplete.
Quarterback catches a break on this throw. He puts it up into traffic. The defender actually catches the ball, comes down out of bounds, or he would have had a pick.
Kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Have you ever seen this? The punting team on the field on first down. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. The West Virginia offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
The slant may look like an easy play to defend, but it can be really tough, especially against man coverage, without any help to the inside. If you're the offense and you continue to see that man coverage, they might as well.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
Extra point try coming now. And it's up and good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. Texas offense comes back out on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. The shotgun handoff here. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That's a pretty good effort by this defense to come up with that loss. Let's face it, it has been a really long game for these guys, but I love that they've not given up and they're still out there fighting.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a third down. They do their job, convert. And now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
And he stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
The Longhorns are in the red zone now. And the back now goes in motion. They trap him for a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking for the wideout. He's got it in the open. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Longhorns come to the line with 1st and goal. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Texas.
Bringing it out, it's Singleton. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
The offense starts with a short field. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Trying to find some room. It's Clark. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Now it's 2nd down here. Same tailback, another carry. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
He's tackled at the 22. Brings up 3rd down.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. They'll try the right here. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Fourth down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal. The offense sets up with a first and goal. The receiver grabs it. Touchdown, Texas. They couldn't stop him there. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. In these playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle with a shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far.
Texas.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Singleton. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. The Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And a short pitch and a catch to the tight end. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Grab near the sticks. It's Edwards. They get him down, but a big gainer with a 42.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
That massive play moves it across midfield to the plus 42. First down. Looking to throw it on first down. Misses the receiver. Incomplete.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. And the Mountaineers come to the line in the hurry-up. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on 4th down. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a receiver. The pocket breaking down. And the sophomore quarterback throws it behind the receiver.
Well, the quarterback was noticeably hurried on that play. Great pass rushes don't have to get to the quarterback to affect the play. It was a great example over there.
Third and short here in this playoff game. The 8th play of the drive. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on third down. But, man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big fourth down.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Tackle made quickly after the catch, but moves the ball to the 12, a red zone opportunity.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but is beyond the sticks for the first down.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. He hands it off from the gun. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. The Mountaineers will come to the line to run the hurry up. And he'll drop back here on third down. Ball knocked away in the end zone. A great defensive play.
Well, they've had a great rhythm throughout this drive. Over 70 yards on the drive, but now an incompletion. And it brings up a big fourth down to see if they can keep this going.
Well, a field goal here does them no good. So the offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there, and it cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice.
Here we go. Got it.
Trying for a fourth down completion. And the ball caroms into the receiver's hands. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out.
Chris, I like the call here, going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Leaning on the run game here late. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
But it's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Second down play coming up. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. backed up at the 1. He's going to throw it. Receiver makes the catch. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, Chris, this is why they're here, right? This is why they're in the postseason. You get to a critical moment in this game with the lead late in the game, a chance to really put this game away, and they convert.
Longhorns have 1st and 10 here. Motion now from the tight end. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Finds room at the 30. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
First down, Texas.
Hey, when it's your day, it's your day. This offense, and especially this running back, enjoying a monster day, putting up huge numbers and having a nice, big, comfortable lead.
First down now at the 48. What a difference one play can make from being backed up to out near midfield. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.